going back to Dry Tears, guys, because you said it was your first video.
Yes.
Your first video. And it's doing very well on YouTube.
Thank you.
Dry Tears. The title on its own.
Yes.
If you go deeper, it's like dry. You know, if it's all that white.
Yes.
You've cried, and then
now
that
it's
white,
dry.
Yes,
and
dry.
it's
Interesting
dry.
way of also
like it's dry, but then looking at the pain, because you don't just cry. Okay, there are happy tears, but dry tears.
Yes, yeah.
I don't know. For me, you'd be like you've cried till your lungs out.
Yes.
The story.
Yes.
I just want the story. But why dry tears?
Dry tears.
Why?
You sometimes you cry. Let's say you cry like you cry until you can't cry anymore. You cry to an extent that the tears don't flow anymore. So you are crying from inside.
Exactly.
So that's dry tears. Women cannot cry openly, if I may say so. Seriously,
Kahara.
Tshwara thipa ka bogaleng.
finish.
Sanibonani, Dumelang, greetings, Reggae Connect Africa Messes. Welcome to another episode, 15th episode, guys. Reggae Connect Africa. We are here. And today, for our 15th episode, today we have a special one. I'm not alone. And I'm with the stranger.
Oh, please. Oh, come on. The one and only. The Nubian Queen, a.k.a.
Yes.
Queen of Zamunda, Kosi Queen Sekano.
Yes.
If you don't know, I don't know where you've been living, under a rock or something. But like our soul sister said, it's a special edition, our 15th
yes.
edition. And we are with the one and only
Queen
of the South. Dimahr to the world.
Dimahr to the world.
Greetings.
Summer nominee. Basadi in music nominee. Dimakatso.
Yes, Carol.
Yes. Is it Carol or Caroline?
Caroline.
It's a mystery.
Whatever.
But we are here to find out today.
Yes.
The mystery behind Dimahr. What makes Dimahr tick? Yeah. Why is Dimahr such?
What's the word? We'll find the word.
We'll find the word.
Yes.
But today, guys, we are with Dimahr, the Reggae Artist of the Year nominee for Basadi in Music Awards 2025. My sister, how are you?
I am great. I'm great, ladies. I'm so happy to be sitting with the two of you like this.
We are happy.
We are happy.
Guys, can you see? I'm like shivering.
I'm sitting
next to a celebrity, guys.
Oh my God.
But
guys.
Besides anything else, Dimahr, for those who don't know her, Dimahr Carol Dimakatso, Mhlomi.
Yeah.
Yes.
So basically, Dimakatso, my full name is Caroline. My second name is Dimakatso Ngomo. I'm a singer, a songwriter, a performer, a businesswoman. Currently running Concrete Jungle Studios with my partner, botanist Mr. Leamington. That's that. I grew up in Ridgeway, south of Johannesburg, schooled in Winchester Hills Primary School, Winchester Ridge rather. It's in Winchester Hills. And then my high school was in Winchester Hills, also Sir John Adamson School. So basically, I'm a girl from the South.
Queen of the South.
Queen of the South.
Well,
Queen of the South.
Queen of the South.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll accept that. I'll accept that.
Please. You don't even have a choice.
I don't have a choice. I don't have a choice. Yeah. So that's basically who I am.
And Dimahr, you are a musician. You are an artist.
Yes.
You are a songwriter. You are a
performer.
I'm not a producer.
And why not?
Okay, we'll talk about that some other day. Because seemingly you are denying it today. But we'll talk about it another day. You are a mother. You are a wife.
Yes.
What encompasses Dimahr as an artist and all of those things?
Yo, guys, like they always say, as a woman, you need to be barking. need to. I always say this to botanists that he can multitask.
Yes.
You know,
Yeah.
I'll be cooking. You know, I'll be posting. I'll be cleaning. I'll be doing
singing.
other things. You know, and he'll be looking at me like, this one, she's doing so many things at the same time. You know, so I think it's something that us women are born with. You know, we can multitask. You know. You can clean, you can sing, you can
write.
You can just
While
it's
doing
just
all
in
of
us. I
those,
guess we are born with it.
yeah,
It's the gift that we got from the universe. Yeah, that's that. So I guess I just multitask. You know, I'm a mother that you can't run away from. You know, I'm a wife, also a businesswoman, not forgetting that I'm also an artist. You know, I'm a singer, I'm a songwriter, also a businesswoman. You know what I mean? So it's not easy to juggle all those things, you know, all at once. But thankfully, I do have a partner, you know, who
can
helps me
assist,
here and
yeah,
there. Yeah, but yeah, Rapila, guys, we are moving
so-
forward. Claring.
So when you wake up and you are Dimahr, you are Dimakatso, you are Carol,
Yes.
you know, and you have to do all of those things. Also, as a woman, how difficult or how easy it is for you to navigate. You also have, the industry is not that
It's not easy, especially for women.
easy.
You know,
for women.
How do you stay grounded?
Yes, how do you
Yo,
stay
guys,
grounded
I
in
guess
your
also it's
artistry?
support, you know, it's balance. Having a partner that I have, you know, we do the same thing. He's an artist also. He's an artist. He plays all the instruments, etc. Blah, 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 producer. And we run the business together, you know, so it's that balance. So where I'm lacking, he's able to
to uplift you
to
and
uplift
assist,
me
yeah.
here and there. It's not easy, guys. It's not easy, but we try, you know, to do as much as we can, you know, we also getting like the recognition, which is also good, you know what I mean? Because it's not easy, especially if you're an independent artist and you're also running your own record label, you know.
And for those who don't know, you didn't start out as an artist.
No.
Yes, you were on the business side of things.
Yes.
Can you tell us more about that?
Ooh, guys. So I've been in the industry for a while. It's been years, you know. I didn't start off as an artist, obviously. I started behind the scenes, you know, managing artists here and there, you know, doing a bit of PR, you know. So, yeah, I would say I know the ins and outs.
The ins and outs, yeah.
But when it came to South African reggae, Mzansi Reggae, like you guys call it, or we call it rather, I didn't know much, you know, so that's where Botanist came in, you know, and showed me a couple of things. I mean, also being a reggae, at the time, I was managing an artist who was also doing reggae and dancehall artists. I'm just not going to mention names, you know, because this interview is about Dimahr, guys.
Act, mama.
So yeah, coming from that background, it wasn't that hard. It was just a bit difficult because at that time I was pushing mostly Pan-African artists, you know, and I didn't really know much about the artists in South Africa. Mzansi Reggae, you know, until one day my friend, my bestie, Zama Sunshine, invited me to a dance, and it was in, I think, Vosloorus.
Okay.
And then I went there with a friend at the time, and we were like, what? So there's something like this here. So the culture is alive like this in South Africa, and I was not even aware. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah, that's how basically I got into Mzansi Reggae. Fast forward, I met botanist Mr. Lamington. And yeah, the
rest is history. Yeah. So I just want to find out, and I just want to know the transition, you know, from artist management, PR, you know, behind the scenes.
Behind the scenes.
You know,
And
how
being
was
on the
it?
spotlight.
And now you on the stage. You are a performer. You are a singer. Because I think the first time I saw you, it was at a festival in Soweto, and you were a backup singer.
Yeah.
Like, man. Why is she
remember,
behind?
remember,
And then all of a sudden
yes,
you're in front with the mic and Dimahr, you know, she's like doing her thing. So how was the transition? Is it easier being behind, or is it easier being behind, being in front?
Guys, being behind is obviously, you know,
you're not so vulnerable. You know what I mean? You're behind the scenes, you're still doing your work and whatever. But as soon as you're in the forefront, it's not easy because there's so many judgmental people, you know. Somebody always has something to say. You know what I mean? And it's not easy. Everybody is there, is watching you. The crowd wants to see.
Yeah.
You know, so it wasn't really that easy, but it was so much fun because, you know, my partner made it fun for me, you know, and it wasn't really the plan. Because I was doing the, you know, the business
that you love.
part of Concrete Jungle
exactly.
Studios and stuff like that. Also managing him, you know. And the singing part came as a total surprise. You know, it came as a total surprise.
But to who? Because I'm definitely sure you could sing.
Yeah, guys, you know, I've always, you know, I've always been, you know, a singer, rather. I grew up singing, obviously. You know, we all have you know, a story, you know, in our past, how we all started
to sing.
But with me, like my sisters would say that I was very young, maybe before 5, and I could sing an English song from beginning till end. And they were like, this girl can sing, and she doesn't even know how to speak English. How is that? So from there, I think also they realized, oh, yeah, this one has got talent. She loves singing, you know. And then, you know, my family would get together, would have like a one of and then they would trick me. You know, and I would love, you know, I loved singing and I would just sing and sing. Yes, and with friends, you know, I grew up singing. I grew up loving music, different types of genres. I loved hip hop, I loved reggae, gospel, whatever felt good, whatever felt, you know, like whatever gave me peace and made me happy, you know. So for me, music just, but I just didn't know that one day I would do it.
You do it professionally. Yeah.
I did it. I tried it in high school. I was in a choir. I tried. I think for like a year or 2. But it wasn't really my thing because I had a lot going on. I was doing athletics. I was doing athletics. I was doing netball at the time. I had my colors in netball. You know, I was like in grade 9, and I got my colors in high school.
You're basically
my provincial colors. You know, and it had been a while since, you know, somebody from Sir John Adamson represented the school. I think the last one was 1970 something, and then here was Dimahr, Caroline. I got my colors, provincial colors in grade 9, you know. Yeah, and then started running, also doing very well, you know. And then grade 10 came, I got my colors again, you know. Actually, no. In grade 9, I got my colors. And then I remember my coaches, the coach that I was with at the time, she, you know, she was very overprotective. I loved her, you know. She was very sweet. She was my coach, guys. You know, you form a relationship
with the people who motivate you.
Exactly.
And you want to see you do better.
But at the same time, there was another coach. She was coaching, Mrs. Duploy. She was coaching the first team in high school of netball. And she was like, listen here, if you want an honors blazer, come and join my team and I'm going to make you the captain. Imagine I'm in grade 9 and now I must be captain to the grade 12s. My seniors, now I must come because listen, I have my colors, I'm a star, I'm good. You know, so then I had to make a choice, I had to make a decision. What do I do? I want an honors blazer. And at that time, you couldn't get your honors blazer if you are a junior. You needed to be like in grade 10. And I was like, I want that blazer. You know, so that's how I joined the first team. The following year, they made me captain of the first team. You know, so I was doing very well, you know, even athletics. You know, I remember same year I got colors for my athletics. Also, I was a captain. You know, I was captain of the athletics team. I was running 200 meters at the time. I was running 400 meters, 100 meters. And we had like the best relay team, you know, in the South. So, so my life basically was centered around athletics, not really around me singing
like,
music.
yeah.
Although
Like,
I loved music.
Like, you know the story, people will tell you, my mom was a singer, my dad
No.
was a singer, my dad used to play piano. So when your story is, you were an athlete.
Yeah, I was an athlete.
But how did you
I
find
was an
yourself
athlete
in the
who
music
could
industry?
sing. I was an athlete
Who
who
could
could sing.
sing.
I loved singing. I had friends who could sing, and I was there.
Yeah.
I was always backing or whatever. We sang, guys, you know. But it's interesting, you know, that like they'll always say, when you have a calling, you have a calling. If you have a call for something, it's gonna reach you. Doesn't matter if you are 60 or 700.
Yeah, you can start at 100. Like Soul Sister now is a singer.
Oh no, not today. Not today, guys. Please, guys. She's not gonna start singing anytime soon.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right. Okay,
You know,
okay.
so-
That's far-fetched, but
Yeah.
Back to Dimahr.
Back to Dimahr.
But I think my family kind of knew, and people close to me. My sister Ntabi Singh, may her soul rest in peace. You know, she used to complain and say, "Carrie, why? You have like a God-given talent. Why aren't you singing?
Yeah.
Why?" She used to complain so much, and I'd be like, whatever, you know, because every time we would chill. You know, it didn't matter whether it was friends or family, whatever. I would start a song from nowhere. You know, and she'd be like, "Yeah, why aren't you singing?
Yeah.
Ish, I wish she was here, you know, to witness."
Yeah, to
it, but hey.
witness. Yeah.
Yeah, and yeah, she said, "Sing, and you'll see what will happen."
Yeah. And
Sad.
now that you are singing,
singer, yeah.
you're an artist, you're a musician. Are you happy with your decision that
Phew.
you know you could have
Guys.
done something else?
Music for me is more than, look, it's more than just hype. You know, for me, it has healed me in so many different ways. I'm able to tell my stories, you know, without being shy, you know, and also getting the therapy that I need. You know, we all go through different things that we are able to talk about or to trust the next person with. So with me, music has become
A therapy.
therapy.
Like, yeah.
It has become home. It has become my daily bread. You know, because like you guys know, we run a record label.
Yeah.
And music is there. In the morning I wake up, there's the
There's
music.
music. When you
When I
sleep,
sleep,
like we always say,
there's the music.
Dimahr, almost every day we release a song. The botanist. When do you guys sleep? So evidently you guys don't
Pillow
sleep.
talk
It's a pillow talk. Pillow talk is
Pillow
music.
talk, like, okay, today we're releasing this song. Now with backing vocals.
The days where botanist will be making a beat, ne? I'll be laughing alone. And let's say maybe I'm in the kitchen, whatever. I'm doing my own things, and he's busy, pressing, and I'm thinking, oh, this one doesn't know, or this is my song.
Yeah.
This is my beat.
So ha pressa a button.
Hansa
When
pressa,
already
melody,
already you
the
singing the
melody,
song.
and then I leave him.
Yeah.
He goes, it does whatever, calls Shakito, come and put I need
Bass,
you,
yeah.
your bass and whatever, I'll come and do it. And I'm thinking, hey, keeping this is my, this is my instrumental, and then that's
So
just.
when, like you say, like your background, PR and artist management, and you've always been singing, but for you that decision, okay, this is it.
Yeah.
I've done it for so long behind now. This is what I want people to see. This is the Dimahr.
Yes. Now
I think people they
from
didn't know
tomorrow,
Dimahr.
they'll
What's about
know me as
Dimakatso, the artist management. So your decision to be Dimahr. How did it come about? What motivated you?
That was okay.
Yeah.
So the artist part, PR and artist, that's not going to leave me. It's still going to be part of me. It's still part of me. It's still something that we are practicing also as, business partners and also as artists in our own stable. It's there, it's still there. But with the music also, the decision wasn't really, I don't know how to even put it.
It wasn't a
because
decision, it just happened.
it just happened, guys, because I remember this one day, Jalink sent botanist a rhythm.
A rhythm, yeah.
A couplist, a cop. Apocalyptic.
I've got apocalyptic rhythm.
Yes, that's what.
Apocalyptic rhythm. Shout out Jalink.
Shout out
Cape
Jalink,
Town.
yeah.
See ya.
Anyways, so he sent that rhythm, and I was like, yo, wow, I love this, And Patanos was like, oh, really? You love it? But also bear in mind, it's not like that was the first time I'm singing, because when he released his first album, The Shift, we had like 2 songs there, 2 collaborations, So he started me off like that, And then when he was on stage, I would be at the back. I mean, hello.
Like, hello.
You've always been there.
As well, yes. Why not?
And I know the songs.
Why not?
I know the songs. When he's there, he's making the songs, I know. So hello. So let's use what we have, So if you need me, I'm there, vice versa.
And your first performance, if I'm I stand corrected, was the Mzansi Reggae Festival go Soweto. Your backup.
Yes, my first alone.
Not alone.
No.
As like a backup.
The first one.
Yeah, because I think I saw you go Mzansi
I think
Reggae
in
Festival.
2020 or so.
Yes, that was the first time.
Was it
Yes.
before COVID?
Yes, before.
Before COVID?
No,
or
it
after?
was after.
Yeah, okay.
It was
Somewhere
after.
there.
No,
We'll
was it
check the
after?
fact.
Okay, it doesn't
Yeah,
matter. But,
Yeah.
but that was like your first
That
stage.
was my first
Stage as a backup.
Satwa.
How was it? How were the names? Your reception to the people.
And you're like,
know?
yeah, next time I'm going to take the mic.
Yeah, I'm gonna take it away from him.
Guys,
Next
when
time
you
make
take
it
that
number.
mic, it's not easy.
Yeah.
Hey, when you
Why
take that
can't
mic
la
and you
fela,
stand there
yeah.
and the people expecting so much from you.
Bawshebile.
Bawshebile. You're thinking, where is this gonna
Where
take
but-
me anyway? Let me face the fire.
Exactly, yeah.
And then you do it. And that's when I actually realized how much I enjoyed it. I was like, okay. So when the first single came out from Jalink's Rhythm,
Yes.
everybody was like, what?
Who is this?
And
Dimahr?
that rhythm, mind you, it's not a lovers rock rhythm.
No.
Listen to
dancehall.
it.
That's hardcore.
And it's
hardcore dancehall rhythm. Yeah.
Yeah, I want to dancehall. That rhythm, guys, if you haven't listened to that rhythm,
Please go check
I'm
it
going
out.
to attempt to say it again. Apo.
Okay.
I got it. Apocalyptic.
We'll have a strap.
Apocalyptic.
We'll have a strap of the
Yeah.
rhythm, please.
With the correct
Producer,
spelling.
we'll have-
Thank you so
with
much.
Tough rhythm.
It's tough.
Tough
I
rhythm.
love that rhythm because
Beautiful.
it has fire.
That
it has
rhythm.
fire.
That rhythm.
So
Yeah.
imagine your first intro with that rhythm.
I was like, what? And then people were like, what? That's Dimahr. Can't trust none of them because darkness took over them. Yeah.
None of them.
Very funny.
Let's stick to our day jobs.
Oh,
Thank you.
please. I smell jealousy up
And
in here.
that it did well. It did well. And that encouraged me. I wanted to do more. But I was like, baby, come.
Yeah.
You sure? Come.
Azisha.
All right. And then I would come out, write my lyrics in English and write. And I'd be like, okay, baby, so, baring mo. Okay, translate. And then you'll come, them.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah,
Oh,
damn. Hey, who
okay.
them?
Oh, but that sounds like Pidgin English. And I understand Pidgin English. Okay, so you just, all right. So gradually. And then Uptown Girls.
Uptown girls.
So it was the second dancehall track. After Uptown Girls, I was like,
And that was you. That was like your single. It was not a rhythm.
yeah, that was my
Dimahr,
first
Dimahr,
single.
Uptown Girls.
Uptown
Yeah.
Girls. Yeah, and then after Uptown Girls, it was Spirituality. After Spirituality.
Bona, why?
And your first album, how long did it take you? I'm assuming 2 days, but hey, that's my assumption.
How long did it take me?
How long did it take you, like to master, to write the songs,
everything,
to
like,
produce,
to put it together?
I think botanista can produce thing.
So
Unless there's
the
other
first
people who are
album,
involved.
How did the
Yeah.
album come about, Gan? I think, I did a song. Anyways, the first album. I don't remember the details that much.
Yeah.
But it was the first album was produced
the truth,
by
sorry,
the
the
Truth,
the
yes.
truth.
It
That
was
was the first
produced
album,
by
yeah.
RV Beats. RV Beats from is based in Germany, but originally from Trinidad. Victory Nation, and it was mixed. I think it was mastered by Reda Fella Productions, also from Australia. He mastered the album. So yeah, it was my first album, and I was unsure, but at the same time, I was hungry for it. I was excited, and I wanted to see how my first project was going to come out, and so it took about. It was quick. Took about 5 days or so.
Like I said, 2 days, man.
Bella guys, When it's time for work, it's time for work.
It's either you're doing it or you don't. You have
no
to decide.
smiles, no what. And
No
I'll complain and
in-betweens.
say, but if it's somebody else, you don't shout like
we
this.
can
And
take this
but you're my wife.
Yeah.
Must be perfect.
Yeah.
It's not. So, I already know that. So it took about 5 days, and it was a lot of fun. And what came out of the truth was something very
It was the truth. Talking about the truth, as an artist, as Dimahr, you spoke about healing.
Yeah.
Writing songs that are healing
Yes.
to yourself.
Yes.
And also you want to heal
Other
someone
people,
else
yeah.
Through my music.
who's going through it. What does it take out of you, and how do you deal with now having to go through
The experiences
the
again.
experiences again and the emotions? And remember also, it's not just one song, because as an artist, you heal, you want to heal. So it's a journey.
Yeah.
It's
The whole 15
forever
songs.
journey.
Yo, guys,
All
it's
15 songs.
Yeah.
And not even with the one album.
Yeah.
It's constant. Like, 15 albums later, you're still healing and you're still healing other
it goes
people.
back to therapy. For me, it still goes back to therapy. If, let's say, maybe I'm writing a song about loss, like I lost my sister years ago, and mainly my music is about, protecting women, I'm against gender-based violence, men who hurt women and children, because it hit home, years ago. My sister was murdered in a very bad way, by her partner. Her boyfriend stabbed her to death, So it's something that will live with me for the rest of my life, So the music, yes, it does help, and I know that there are other people out there who probably went through something similar, even if it's not exactly the same way, and they're able to relate, So if my music can touch just one person who has gone through something similar, then, I'm good, I'm good.
But what does it take out of you as a person, also
it takes
as a
a
human
lot.
being? Because I work in the media space and I see this daily. Kids, parents are accused of kidnapping their kids, selling their kids,
Guys,
Yeah.
it's
abusing their
It's
kids.
tough.
Using their
Parents
kids,
also,
now
let's
we
forget
get with
about
pornography,
even
child
begin.
pornography.
now you have
Yeah.
to write it. You have to write about that through your own experience and other people's experience. But I think it digs more when
I
it's
have
your
to be.
own
I
experience.
have to be vulnerable. Number one, I have to go back to that place. I need to deal with, the pain. I can't block it out forever. You know what I mean? So I need to go and dig deeper. For me to get that healing that I'm looking for, I need to be honest with my feelings. You know what I mean? I need to be honest with myself. I need to accept. In order for me to heal, I need to accept and move on.
But does it help though? Because I
helps.
think this question has been asked a lot.
Yes.
But we've never asked if someone has. Okay, I've never had, but does it help?
It helps. It helps. So my therapy is music. So probably another person, their therapy would be going to see a therapist.
Yes.
Booking an appointment to
Or
do
be
that.
writing a poem.
You know what I mean?
or,
Yeah,
reciting
it's
something.
different.
Yeah,
Some people want to go to the mountain and shout their lungs out, scream. It's different. We heal differently. So with me, it's music.
So with the healing, now this will be coming to your second album,
Yeah.
Proof of Life. You know, I guess from the truth. You told
Yeah.
your truth. You
Yes.
spoke the truth. You've dealt
Now
with the
I'm alive,
demons.
baby.
You know? And I was like, hey, guys, I'm here. It's Dimahr to the world.
Yes.
Here's me.
Proof
You
of
can
life,
even
yeah.
see the cover.
Yes.
You know,
Yeah.
it's you lying there.
Oh, relaxed
and like,
and,
lima
yeah.
blom. You know, this is life. You know, I get a spring. You have this
Yes,
flower.
yeah,
So that's proof of life. You know, was it motivated by you coming out of that, you know, seeing, you know, I'm in a better space.
You see, now you
I'm
get
in
it.
Yeah. So,
Yes.
is
all
it that?
the albums tell a story.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah.
with Proof of Life is me saying, guys, look,
Yeah.
I came out
You
of
can
it.
go through all this.
You know, you can have it all and still and lose it all. And what matters is how you come out
Yeah.
of that situation. You know what I mean? So I've gone through a lot these past few years. If I had to sit down and tell you, it would take years.
We need
or
10 years,
whatever. You know, so yeah, for now, proof of life is proof of life. I'm here, I'm sitting here, you know, and I'm alive.
Yeah.
You know, so
We give thanks for life.
give thanks for
thanks
Don't
life.
for
forget those, you know, we give thanks for life.
Give thanks for life. And guys, you still here, Reggae Connect Africa. Follow.
Follow us. Click that button.
Click that button on
Yeah.
YouTube. Send us an email, reggaeconnectafrica
At gmail.com.
gmail.com. We're on TikTok. We're on Facebook. Hit us
Follow.
up, guys. Tell us what you think about us. You know, what you think about our guest. And you
Where
know
can
that
we
there's a lot of things happening there on the YouTube channel, guys. Follow, click the subscription.
Subscribe. Yeah, subscription.
You know, the bell. Yeah,
Yes.
it's a bell. Click
You
there
click there,
to
yeah.
get notifications. There's a lot happening there. If you haven't been on our YouTube channel,
It's never too
today
late.
is the day.
day.
Check.
Yes.
Go through all the comments. Let's interact, man. It's good to know we're not
Exactly.
doing this just
For ourselves, like that's why we
Yes.
call the artists so that you can know
Yes,
more
we
about
can know
them.
more about
you
them.
Know,
We want
know more about
your-
our Mzansi Reggae dancehall artists.
Yeah, it's all about that. Nothing else, you know. So please, guys, follow us, hit us up, tell us what you think. Who do you want to see next? Reggae Connect Africa everywhere. And we're still chilling with the beautiful
Queen of the South.
Queen of the South.
Can I say Queen of Reggae? Can I now bestow you? I hereby.
Don't start that one. Don't. We
why?
are not
Okay.
gonna deal with
Did I miss
this.
something?
Look,
Why
even
mustn't
the
I
Queen of
say
the
that?
South, lyrical god.
Why
Listen,
can't I say
Lyrical
that?
goddess.
I wrote a
Lyrical
song,
goddess.
Oh, yeah.
Queen of the South.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then it's the two of you. You guys started
Manje,
calling.
it doesn't
Yes, don't deny it.
It doesn't mean
It was her.
Ooh, Masam.
It was her. It was
wasn't
not
me.
me.
Don't deny it. And I was like, okay, Queen of the South. All right, no problem.
Hashtag.
And then I wrote
Hashtag.
lyrical goddess. Amen. Lyrical goddess. So hello, you.
And let's tell the masses, Lyrical Goddess, it's on a rhythm from
In
where?
Ghana, from Ghana.
Ghana.
All the way
From
from
Ghana.
Ghana.
Yes.
I want swing.
I want
Yes,
to
that
Yeah.
born rhythm.
Yes.
Yeah. So
So,
yeah.
Bothata Nelly, what happened?
Asibutata. Well, okay,
No,
I
why
said-
bana-
Why can't
Bana bana
you
le
be?
bothata
Se ke
ba
tjho
rena.
fela hore lebitso leo, I didn't come out and say, yeah, I'm Queen of the
Oh, okay. Oh,
And then
maybe.
no.
Oh, so that
Oh,
hashtag. Because I know
disclaimer.
that I only realized later, guys, there's an artist, go Cape Town. She hashtags Queen of the South. And when I think
If you feel like you're the
days
queen,
later, and it's like, yo.
no, guys,
But I
nothing
didn't
wrong.
know. I didn't know.
No, nothing wrong.
And there's nothing wrong.
We
You
are
can
all
be- We
queens
are all
in
queens,
We are all
guys.
queens.
We are all
Yeah,
queens
yeah.
in our own rights.
Thank you.
You know, we're not equal
I'm
in
Queen
whatever
of
we do.
Soweto. I'm Queen
Hey,
of
man.
In fact,
Okay,
I
back to
forgot
Dimakatso, please.
I
Can you
forgot my
continue?
crown. You know I have a crown. I forgot it.
Yes, girl.
And okay, guys, back to the regular program. Thank you,
Yes.
soul sister. Let's go into the awards.
Yes.
You know,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
did The Truth, nay, and then your second album, Proof of Life.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then the nominations
Yes.
started coming in.
Yes.
The summer, I don't know which came first. Was it the summer or the Basadi?
So the Basadi,
Yeah.
it was the Basadi. In 2023, I got nominated for Newcomer of the Year, and I got Reggae Artist of the Year. So that's where it started.
Yeah.
And I was like, nah. Oh, can nominate you? Okay. All right, baby. I got the pinam twak. Okay, let's carry on.
Yeah.
You know, we are
It's
doing
worth
well.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, the nomination started there. To that 2023, it was first Newcomer, and then it was Reggae. And then 2024, which was last year, then I got the nomination for Best Album of the Year, the Summer Bit.
Summer Awards, yeah.
Yeah, also nominated again last year
For Basadi in music, yeah.
So, yeah.
But as an artist, some people usually play this awards thing off, or they want to seem like it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter, yeah.
I'm nominated, but as long as, I'm doing this for the
Recognition,
love, recognition, whatever. When as an artist, what does it mean to you?
You just said it. Recognition. At the end of the day, you know what I mean. We can't all be winners. I'm nominated among I don't know how many people in South Africa.
Who submitted, yeah.
One taller, and for now I'm happy. I am happy that I'm getting the recognition. A nominee is a big deal, guys. In South Africa, I'm nominated for a summer award,
A summer
or
awards,
Basadi
yeah.
Music Awards in South Africa. For me, and also I'm growing as an artist. So for now, whether I win or not. It's not going to stop me from doing my music or
doing what you love.
Great,
Yeah.
if I win, wonderful. Who doesn't want to win? But if I don't win, it doesn't mean now I'm going to quit. Now I'm going to start
and say, man,
and insulting people on social media. No, guys. And we must also remember, there's a time for everything.
So, time for everything. Let me put you on the spot.
Way.
2025. Basadi in Music Awards.
Nominated for
nominated
how many
again.
times now?
What time and with your latest
third time. The third time.
Latest album,
yes,
Flaws in
Frame.
Flaws in Frame. And the song is Dry Tears that you nominated. And you have a video as well.
Yes.
So no guys. Pinky, what 100 rands. Do you feel motivated enough, or do you feel this is your year? Are you taking it?
Listen, it's already
or
my
music
year.
is not a competition?
Ask me why.
Why?
It's already my year because in 2025 I released a whole album. My third album.
Yeah.
It's not easy, guys, to release an album, a project. Just one song. It's not easy, A lot of people are struggling out there, it's different reasons. Some don't have studio or whatever,
because that's always the story, yeah.
And you find that some other girls, they find themselves vulnerable, and end up in
situations.
So now I'm just glad that I'm able to do my music and still get that recognition. It's my year because I released an album, number one. It's my year. I shot my first
video
that is doing extremely well. It's my year. My music is playing outside the country. It's playing in Germany. It's playing in America. Trinidad. It's my year. So the nomination is that cherry on top.
And you can be nominated 400 times, but it's still a recognition.
And it doesn't go away. It's written.
It doesn't go
it's
away.
In the history.
Yes, and
it's
you can search
books.
now.
Search, I'm
all
there.
the awards.
Google yourself. Dimahr, Best Reggae album.
One shot.
And you are there.
I'm there.
But also, as an artist, I find it, I don't know, because you've been nominated so many times and you don't win. You're saying, yes, it's
fine.
It's a recognition. But how do you win? Doesn't it ever say, Mari, why?
Someone must win, guys.
Am I good enough?
Someone must win.
Mari, if we all want to win. You
If
said
it's not
we
me, somebody else must take
Mari, why
it.
can't it be me?
When my time comes.
But do we
Simple.
always say, I can say to myself when my time comes, but you want it to be Kausan.
Ausi.
I guess I'll never be an artist.
Listen, I'm not in any hurry, guys.
Exactly, yeah.
I've already released 3 albums in how many?
And
in
you
a
said
space.
it's not easy.
My first single was in what 2001 or something like that.
5
Do you
years
understand?
later,
I've done well. I've
You're
done
proud
well.
of your
I am not
achievements, yeah.
competing with anybody. I'm doing my music. I am happy. People are listening to
You are
my music.
happy,
If
you are
somebody comes to
glowing.
me and says, "Yo, Dimahr, this song does this to me," I listen to yours. I'm happy. My music is reaching people. You know what I mean? And not just South Africa.
Yeah.
I mean, not so long ago, Dry Tears. Dry Tears was produced by our brother. Lord Fender. He's based in Amsterdam, but originally from Suriname. Do you know what I mean? That's reggae music, you know, like they say. It's universal.
I'm glad you brought that up, Happy, because now, Fetsore, you know, on your album, you have producers from where? How do you get their links? And also advice to other people who want to get links from outside.
The
Because
links.
you mentioned from there.
I'm gonna
from
be
there,
honest.
And, you know.
I'm going to be very honest. You see, when it comes to social media, we are very aggressive, especially when it comes to promoting or pushing, you know. Mr. Lemington, you know, he'll just share, post, and there'll be many shares. And when you go on Facebook, you know, it's my post or his post, it's Concrete Jungle, this, that. You know, use social media. It's very powerful. It's a very powerful tool. So every link that we have gotten has been through social media. You know, a botanist linking with, you know, other people, you know, and sharing the music and people appreciating. And that's how other people want to work with us. Because we are there, we are visible, you know, we are releasing. Yeah, so basically that's that. Social media, you know, use it, you know, just don't be shy.
Yeah. Going back to Dry Tears, guys, you know, because you said it was your first video.
Yes.
You know, your first video. And it's doing very well on YouTube.
Thank you.
Dry Tears. The title on its own.
Yes.
If you go deeper, it's like dry. You know, if it's all only that white.
Yes.
You know, you've cried, and then
now
that
it's dry.
white,
Yes,
and
dry.
it's
Interesting
dry.
way of also,
You know, like it's dry, but then looking at the pain, because you don't just cry. Okay, there are happy tears, but dry tears.
Yes, yeah.
I don't know. For me, you'll be like you've cried till your lungs out.
Yes.
You know, the story.
Yes.
I just want the story. But why dry tears?
Dry tears.
Why?
You know, sometimes you cry. Let's say you cry, like you cry until you can't cry anymore. You cry to an extent that the tears don't flow anymore. So you are crying from inside.
Exactly.
So that's dry tears. You know, women cannot cry openly, if I may say so. You know, finish.
Yeah. So what inspired the song? For me, I think
Still goes back to that. It goes back to also gender-based violence, you know. It doesn't just affect South Africa or just Africa alone. It's an international problem. You know what I mean? So me having the story or the past, you know, that I come from, you know, those things come together, you know. So it's also part of the healing journey.
Yeah.
The therapy that I was talking about, you know, me writing songs about things that I've experienced, you know. So because every song that goes out there, especially if it's that deep, I want it to be, you know, something that I came from, you know, my life experiences, you know, what I went through, what made me cry or hurt me. You know, I want to talk about myself, you know, so... Yeah, dry tears is...
Guys, okay, now I understand the healing part. Yeah? But what possesses a musician to write about, let's take the song, Dry Tears.
Yeah.
You know, you are pouring your
Heart out,
your
your soul.
heart out.
And it's like you have these stories, sad stories.
How do
yeah.
you do it? I can't.
music.
I'll be crying
You need to
forever.
tap
Like,
into
Cry
dry tears.
forever. Like dry
Like you're crying when-
tears.
Listen,
like what
ne?
possesses
Guys,
you to
that's
say
that. Being an artist, you really need to dig deep, you know, and search within yourself. If Otobina Kang, like, guys, I'm a reggae artist and I want to be as real as I can, you know, talk about things that, you know, that affect us, things that we go through every day, you know. So most of my songs are about gender-based violence, you know, because It's something I
It's,
went through.
it's something
and
that you experienced. Yeah.
experienced, you know what I mean? So if you're gonna be a singer and then come and sing about this tree, sinepe, no, I want my kids
We listen.
to listen.
We don't judge.
Sorry, I'm not judging
We
anybody.
listen, we don't judge.
But what I'm saying, I'm
Yeah, I
speaking for
hear you
myself.
100%,
I wanted to write music that I know
Affects
that
you, yes.
yes, my children, my great grandchildren, when they go back and say, "Oh, my grandmother," or you
like
know,
went through
she used
this,
to
yeah.
sing, and this is her music, and they're still able to relate to that music 30, 50 years ago. I mean, later.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know, so yeah, for Naki story, you know, if you're gonna be an artist, especially reggae artist.
And so now moving from Dry Tears to Lullaby.
Oh man.
And if I'm not mistaken, your first love song, you have 3 albums.
They were so
No love
power.
You have 3 albums, my sister.
Yes.
And 2025, you released your first ever love song. Tell us. Bekwenzakalani?
I wanna
What
get all the drinks,
possesses
yeah.
you? My new favorite word, possesses. What possessed you
To write a love song?
Remember earlier what we were talking about? Do you remember what we were talking
Ujolo.
about earlier about botanist and the bees and whatever? So he was making that beat. Ish, I stole that beat. He was making that beat for himself, you know. And I was cleaning. And then I said to him, "So baby, is that a rhythm?" You know, and then he looked at me and said, "No, it's my beat."
It's my beat.
And then I was like, "Oh, okay, no problem." You know, I left him for like, I think 2-3 weeks. 3 weeks later, he plays the same beat. And then I'm like, "Baby, I actually have a song for that."
Already.
He's like, "You sure?" I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "Okay, what is it?" I'm like, "I wrote a song for you." He's like,
Oh.
You wrote a love song
For me.
For
For me.
Yo, yeah, so that's how Lullaby came, you know. Came by, and
But do you think you're going to do more love songs
Of
now
course.
that you've tasted the love song?
Yo, guys, we didn't just we have another song that is coming very soon.
Yeah.
tomorrow, guys.
You heard it first on Reggae
Tomorrow, that's
Connect
tomorrow.
Africa.
I'm very soon, but we are going tomorrow.
So that is
Concrete
it's
jungle.
Botanist's song featuring Dimahr.
Yeah.
That is a naughty song.
Yeah.
That is a very, very, very. So that is something that is going to be a surprise, you know. So don't box me.
But you know, talking about naughty songs, I was listening to a rhythm that was done by Maximum Style,
Wait.
Sexology rhythm.
Yeah. Oh.
And and I listened to it. I was like, we don't have this kind of raunchy.
Enough of
raunchy
and funny
songs.
enough, Kukoni dancing when they play those
Bona
kind of
yes,
songs.
Bona Tabasha.
Hey,
Come on,
Bona
guys.
Tabasha.
I don't know if I should say it. I was like, poo, poo.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh,
no.
the happiness.
Yes, guys, you see it now. Please do those kind of songs.
Yes, and
we
do you
love
think
them. We
because-
don't mind.
You know,
Eh?
come to think of it, reggae, dancehall, most South Africa, we are still like, I don't
No,
know.
like Rataba.
Rataba.
No,
So
like
would
no,
you
like to do
advise
those vibes
us
can
to
tell you
do-
or Katla no. Beep beep like or like
and
a song will be
Palama the
one.
speaker.
Hey, so why can't Dimahr?
'Cause
like
that's-
with
listen,
why
when I
can't
also say
botanist
naughty,
is like that rough
when I say
pum
naughty,
pum
also-
song, guys?
no,
you
that's
know?
It does, though.
Yeah. No, so like we need
Oh,
that
see.
vibes can tell a whole album.
Bona.
Yeah. If
Listen
you don't
now.
want to listen to it, don't.
Says-
Rona, you
Yeah.
want to so.
Sorry.
Ah, what?
Listen. I guess that's what now.
Why?
Maybe
Okay.
one nyana here, you know.
Yeah.
Like I said, listen, guys.
Yeah.
Nakime.
Oh, okay.
I'm a mother.
Yeah.
I have children, you know, and I want my babies to listen to my
But
music.
I guess Les Pius is a mother.
Yeah, it's good for her. Okay. Yeah, you know, different
yeah.
one to
Yeah.
one. I'm not
Values
saying that
and-
one day, who knows tomorrow, but listen,
For now.
that is not me. You know, I don't do that type of music.
And not for a wrong. It's
Not
just
wrong. No,
It's not you.
It's just not me.
Yeah.
It's
yeah.
just not me. I love it. I listen to it.
and we
I
do.
jam to it.
Yes,
Listen, you
yes.
know.
Privately,
but
yeah.
for now, it's not me. I'm doing music for everybody.
For healing and
So
for
I don't want
purpose,
music, not just for healing, also happiness,
just-
other things.
just-
And you know, uptown girls,
bad
the bolero,
girl.
you know what I mean?
Little
There's a lot of,
Calcutes, yeah.
you know, so now I want my babies to sing my music. You know, I want my little nephews and nieces or whatever, your babies.
I was about to say gore Amari wa njwetsa ka Dimahr, and like she can see like go my gallery nepe are mama Isakwa. Like there's a video
My girl.
our party at Dimahr perform. She can go to that video and she'll tell you get Dimahr. You know, it's like it's Dimahr, it's for the people.
So at least Dimahr Palama speaker, you know, it's not
No,
singing.
I it's a headstand
Yeah,
and
so no.
America sanu sa palama speaker then, which is not wrong.
Also,
but-
it's not
No,
wrong.
I'm
but
not
you're-
judging anybody.
Yes, please, guys,
Barking
we not
different
we love
strokes.
it privately.
Yeah,
re
Palama
palama
lero.
dipika.
Yeah, different strokes for different
Vibrating.
folks.
Yeah.
Mantola. So now I don't do that type of music. Ke batla usane when, you know, I want a TikTok challenge or something, I ask Amari, come into
Yes.
Auntie
Yeah.
Dima's TikTok challenge,
yeah,
Uptown
yeah.
Girls or something. Mantola. So yeah, I try by all means to have the cleanest lyrics. You know, lena music wa ka ke batla ra o bapala radio o be le di tit, 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 tit.
Yes, it's
Tse
a
ngata.
ngata, yeah.
Hear the message, you know.
But you know, you can do the radio edit and then
Eh,
you can do the
The
what version.
Just for future
For
reference.
future reference, there's radio edit, there's
Very different.
Raw-
you know what I mean?
raw
Ho na le
version,
Dima, ho na le- you know, na lo mong motho o tlo etsang that style of music we appreciate. You know, so are been different. Re ska etsa ntho e le one.
One is one.
Yeah.
Okay, let's talk about collaborations,
Yes.
because that's one thing that we're lacking more. Mzansi Reggae, dancehall, dub scene,
Yes.
you know, whatever you wanna call it.
Yes.
You have a few collaborations under your belt.
Yes.
Who is that one person, or two or three, or five you wanna collaborate with, and why?
2 or 3 or
Or
I
5
want
or
to-
6 or 7.
You know, I actually don't have a song with my best friend Zama, and we've been planning to do that song. So yeah, le mo tseng a fitla more wa sna bina le thata ba
That will be a first
So
question.
no problem.
yes,
Zama,
definitely.
you are the problem. my sister.
You know, also Josie Dafina.
Powerhouse. Yeah.
Josie Dafina, guys. You know, I wish she would get more, you know,
Active.
Yeah. But I am encouraging her to, you know, release more music and stuff like that. But yeah, she's coming back. You know, she's been doing a lot of, no, actually, call her. She'll speak for
Yes,
herself.
yes, she'll speak for herself. Yes.
Yeah, so
That's
Josie
my
Daf-
phone. Thank you.
Yeah. Kana ne ke nane le mang hape?
So it's Zama, it's Josie.
Eish, ke lebetse. I'm looking for the underdogs.
Yeah.
You know, like the ladies don't really get that recognition that much. And you know, Rio Mutwa, this person is good. My friend, the flower.
Oh, the place. Yeah.
And you know, she's been like,
But I love her, like Lena, she's coming up, you know. She's,
Yes.
she's
Oh,
in the
man.
spotlight now.
yeah, the flower.
You know, Mina, I only can say about the flower, ne? But I don't know what happened, man. I don't know what I saw, what I heard, and then I started searching the flower.
She's great.
And I'm like, oh, it's South Africa, we're sitting on
We have
talent.
so many
Do you know
talented
who
artists,
else?
but we don't
And
use
females,
females. Yeah.
Do you know who
I can
else?
mention them,
Do you
but
know who else?
I'm gonna mention them. I feel that day I was thinking about you when I said
Yeah, when I
this.
said that.
We have a lot of
Do you know who
female
else?
Yeah.
artists.
That I think actually would make a good song together. Mafiji.
Hey, Queen of the North.
I love Mafiji.
Queen of the
First lady.
My girl, that's
Linda,
why.
I want a song with Mafiji.
Oh, Mafiji.
I dream about it. Like she's Mafiji, big up yourself, my sister.
Yeah.
Please.
Big up yourself, Mafiji.
Big up yourself, Bona. Hey, man, that lady is
Another powerhouse. Like you said, we have
we
so
have a
many
lot
female
of
artists in South
exactly
Africa,
female
but
artists.
That's why
There's
when
no
that
platform,
question comes, like, name the top 5 in what? No,
yeah.
that's not right.
And we
Because
don't
there's
have
so
there's
many.
so many.
There's
we
so
just
many.
need
so
And
many.
underground.
There's
Imagine,
so
like,
many.
after so many years, we still have underground female.
You know what I mean? Yeah,
artists.
there's more. You know, there's more.
more, yeah.
But yeah, like I'd like to see more of the flower. I'd like to see more of Josie Defina. You know, Mafi also, she's working. Yeah, there's you. It's just that now.
Yeah.
And talking about all these people now, I realize not realize, but habana exposure. As someone from PR, marketing,
Artist
you know the
management,
tricks.
yeah.
You know, not tricks, but you know the works,
The channels, the path,
channels.
the right path.
What must
to
can
take.
happen
With what?
with us reggae?
No, like the female artists to expose
female artists
themselves.
to expose
Yo,
themselves.
guys, it's even for us for Nabar.
It's not even about reggae only.
It's
any genre.
like you just need to expose yourself.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I said earlier on, social media don't have
Power
tools.
of social media.
You know, go get on your TikTok. You know, learn the business. It's important, guys, to understand the business, to understand what you're doing. You know, dwell out someone so sign. And then husani, matata, you come back and say,
Cry foul. Yeah.
I've been robbed or what. Understand what you're signing, because we were not there when you were busy signing. And then Hasogushuba, now you're calling us. We don't know what you saying.
Exactly. What was the agreement? You don't have the clause, you know.
Understand the business, number one, you know, before jumping into it fully, or, you know, dedicating
Consult people who know.
Ask questions, you know. Yeah, educate yourself.
Thank
Yeah.
you. Knowledge is power. I always
Knowledge
say,
is
guys,
power.
knowledge is power. It doesn't matter how little it may seem.
True.
No, but get read, like you said, contract.
Google, we have
if you don't
AI,
understand,
we
get
have
people.
AI, man,
Now we
they
have
are-
questions,
technology.
you know, yeah.
Check GDP will tell you.
Yeah, we'll tell you,
for
don't
AI.
sign that contract.
You must understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
Uskanga excitement. You must
For
understand
a production house, I'm
No.
gonna fall under whoever.
know what you're signing, guys.
Yeah.
You know, know what you're signing, and never bele matata out.
Yes.
Understand the business.
We're still here, guys. Reggae Connect Africa.
Africa.
15th episode.
Yes,
15th
yes.
episode. And we are chilling with the amazing, the beautiful,
Talented,
versatile,
yeah,
Queen of the
Ndibala
South.
Ntonina.
Gonke together.
Gonke,
Yeah.
Dimahr.
Yeah.
Check out her albums, The Truth,
Proof of life.
Proof of Life,
And also
Frames in Flame.
flaws and frames.
Flaws in Frames.
Yeah.
Bona like iliko kamreng, I'm like flaws in
frame.
In frames. Check us out on YouTube,
TikTok.
on TikTok,
On Facebook.
on Facebook, Reggae Connect Africa. Email us,
Reggae
Reggae
Connect
Connect
Africa
Africa.
Yes.
Yes, and she's also nominated
For
for
the
the
Basadi
Basadi
Music Awards.
Music Award,
Reggae Artist of the Year. Please vote for me.
2025.
Please.
Please tell them how they
Please
can
vote for me.
you. Yeah.
Yes, the details will be shared below.
Yes.
But basically, to vote for me, SMS
Speak for yourself.
Reggae Dimahr 236391, guys, please.
Yes.
Help me bring
Voting
it home.
closes soon. Voting
You know?
closes soon.
Yeah, in 7 days. Voting closes soon.
Soon.
Yeah.
And Dimahr, Queen of the
Is it
South.
6 days? Woo.
Wow, that's quick. And Dimahr, Queen of the South.
Yes.
The future. What can we expect? Another album, another single, any collaborations, any surprises?
Collaborations, definitely. International also. I ain't saying a thing.
Say it first on Reggae
Are
Connect
you going to
Africa.
Jamaica anytime soon? Rebel saluting yana there and there.
Listen, Bona. Get what is it do?
Oh, okay.
But anyways, yeah. Travel soon somewhere. Yeah, but for now, I feel like I do have enough music. I want to concentrate more on visuals. I want to shoot more music videos. Probably do a bit of touring here and there. Yeah, but the future is looking great, guys. It's looking great.
Your first country you want to tour, What's your ideal country to go? Your
But
first
you
one.
see now you want me to spill the beans.
No, it can be China, it can be Thailand.
Just
I'll
as
just
a-
say,
just say
and
your
if you
ideal.
would, if I would say to Dimahr,
Re tsamaye ka hosane.
what country? O tlo batla go kae?
Ish. Hey, Luna.
Anyway, guys, you heard it here first on
Outside
Reggae
the
Africa.
country.
Yeah, exclusive.
Exclusive Reggae Connect Africa. Dima wants to go to
Germany.
Germany. Hashtag Germany. Hashtag Reggae Connect Africa. Hashtag Dima.
to the
Where
world.
do they
Hashtag Concrete
find
Jungle
you?
Studios.
Hashtag Concrete Jungle Studios. Where do they find you on the net, on the socials?
Basically, when you're looking for Dimahr, go to Google Dimahr.
Google yourself. You always say for Google. If you can't Google, you guys.
Dimahr. Dimahr.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dimahr. So Google, Spotify, iTunes, TikTok. It doesn't change.
It doesn't.
You know, my
Dimahr,
music
yeah.
is on all digital platforms.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah.
And she was like, hey guys, please don't. But hey,
But
this is
let's.
Reggae Connect Africa. So
Let's.
we will. We are doing it.
We are doing it.
So
Clear
I'm gonna
your
give you a
throats.
small
Yes.
Barakin,
Acapella
freestyle.
yeah,
You guys
thank you.
know, you know the
How
song.
do we?
Yeah, I can let get a freestyle. Le batla ke tsa acapella. Le tlo bina le nna.
Oh my God.
Oscar was talking a little.
The ratings
So it
yeah.
was Uptown Girls. We're not doing Uptown Girls.
rating.
You already know what to
Oh
do.
my God.
Okay. Wena wa tshaba mara batla nna ke
Okay.
bina.
Reggae Connect Africa. Bye bye.
Oh, you're running away.
Yeah, we
Okay, let's do it.
So,
yeah.
okay, guys. Uptown girls, them clean and simmer.
Simmer.
Drive out the Benz and Beamer.
Beamer.
Badness, if you know, Ina. Louis V and Chanel, them Ina.
Ina.
Them clean and simmer.
Simmer.
Drive out the Benz and
Reggae
Beamer.
Connect Africa. We here,
She
baby.
made us do it, guys.
Don't
We
blame
didn't
us.
consent.
We didn't
Yeah.
consent
So
to this.
that it's Uptown, a remix,
Yeah.
Uptown Girls.
So I'm
remix
assuming that's your favorite
featuring
song.
the Queen Soul vibes. Yeah.
Yes.
Album
Reggae
coming
Connect
out soon.
Africa.
Yeah.
Catch us again next week, and the other week.
Yes.
Kosi Queen,
Uh,
Soul
it's-
Sister.
It was lovely.
It was
as
lovely,
always.
eh?
Thank you, Dima, for sharing your story, your
Thank
message,
you
your
guys.
poem,
Thank you
and
for
all the
having
best.
me.
All the
Big
best
up
in the
Reggae
future.
Connect
Yeah.
Africa.
Thank you.
You're large.
And guys, don't forget. Share.
Share,
Share.
like.
Reggae Connect
Be
Africa.
blessed.
Be loved.
Ay, utla ikenya mo.
Be blessed. Be loved.